0 stream delay. Only the best quality.
Oh, of course.
You can definitely read what's on screen, right?
For sure. Every single word. I could read it as well as we could read what was on the door.
What does it say in the bottom right now?
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded up.
Okay, come on. The stream is first. That should be just.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too?
I know.
Yeah, when the lights went out there, I was cooking dinner. Oh well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito.
Please go right ahead.
I'm about to start a new storyline after this gig too, so.
See? Wasn't so hard. Welcome to empathy.
Very much so, yes. Shoot, hang on.
I got my phone set up box to the side.
Don't let those pricks twist your arm.
I did. You didn't see me okay though, right?
I can see like civil clear. There you are.
Okay. I mean, how hard is it to see me like that?
I can't see you.
I know, but let's go out of frame. How's that? Is that terrible?
You look very, very dark. I see you on your screen in white. Now you're red. And angry.
Nice, man.
Now you're gone. Now you're white. Now you're gone. Now you're blue. Now you're white. Now you're gone. Gone.
You're not even watching the stream, you're just watching it.
We protect him like.
I told you I wanted to call you so I could see you.
Adam and the animals already have an arrangement.
One
Well,
call is
actually,
all
I
you
just
take for 5 of our own to come in
Maybe.
here. All these animals
How's that?
after the Stone Age.
Look, sir, we really don't want any
Is that
trouble.
better?
You tell him that these freaks are only good for teaching drunks a lesson. But
No.
one day, some major players walk through the door.
I can't hear
Of
you.
course, sir. I'll make it known to him.
Hello?
Hello.
Now I can hear you. Good. I don't know.
Would you ask me?
I asked if this was better.
Yes. I said yes.
Okay, cool. I can't see you, but I just put it on my D&D screen, which is white, so to get a bit
Yeah.
more blue. Oh, shoot.
Sorry that this is a one-way thing.
So good.
Unless you put your Discord on light mode, which is like torture. The real question is, do I take off my eyelashes now or later?
Whatever you want to do.
I'll
Cool.
stick for you for a few more hours.
Okay, so this is the server room. How many people? One person? That's it? Okay. Let me go for now, please. Ooh, this is a big boy.
It looks like there's more than one person in there.
No, there's just one.
Oh, you mean like... Yeah, I'll send it.
Yeah. I just need to install this malware. And then I'll be good to go. Cool. Now I just need to get out. Pretty easy gig.
What my age?
Oh.
Christ, man, you're working. A little dignity.
Close the door. Done.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Language.
Get in, install what you need, get out like it ain't no thing. Gig is closed.
That's a cool looking car. Ow. I could definitely take the fuck down. My gun, because I'm a nice guy. Gotta get. Oh, that's a cool looking gun. What's my loadout? Let's see. Oh. Let's get this SMG. I'm in that kind of SMG mood. And then... I do love a good AR. Sniper rifle. No. Sniper rifle. I want to use a sword. Yay! Alright, cool. So I've got a submachine gun, a katana, and an AR. Pretty well rounded, if you ask me.
You're doing well.
Oh, why am I going backwards? Ah! Good things happen on motorcycles. Yep. Nothing too terrible. Alright, let's see. Let's check the journal, see what storyline I'm going to start. Should I do the voodoo storyline, or should I do the... Actually, I'm going to do Gimme Danger. I'm going to go talking about it. He's closer. Let's see. You want me to do a wheelie? Fine, wheelie. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, once you see how I hit that corner, it's even better. Oh, I'm good. Oh. Know when you see it. Either you missed this. You must have missed it. Why'd you look away? Yes, it was fantastic. Of course. Woo! You guys need to focus on drawing. Of course, of course.
Usually they tell me if we do things something crashes that don't have to look up.
Outside of Night City, the aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power plant.
I do have bad news for Gage.
Okay.
His character is not going to look like his profile picture.
Why not?
I don't want it to.
You mean like the
He
same?
will get boozed up.
Okay, okay.
I'm not that mean. That's like a quirky character.
Yes, well.
In Santo Domingo, an emergency landing attempt proved unsuccessful. The passengers who survived the crash landing were met by abandoned nomads. Fortunately, Charles provided security.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
He's got the gift of the gab.
Suits
Can't
know
be
one
denied, but I
spark's
need to
all
steal
it
your
takes for
buddy for a second.
Japantown to go up in flames.
What are you?
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, P. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, you can't miss it.
All right. I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the After.
Fucking worked.
And?
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
Not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed him that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth. B?
I don't know. It doesn't look like he's looking at you. It looks like he's looking at you. Probably keep one.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand
He's got
against
fake
me.
eyes.
What about me?
That is a different matter.
It's a very
I would
common
advise
thing.
you to watch your distance.
I have fake eyes.
I got mine replaced. Don't worry.
See, look, I can do this.
There's no time to waste, B.
Well, sounds
Not
like
exactly,
a suicide
but I can
run,
identify
Done
anything.
dumber shit than this, so...
And I can make people do
Things
things.
even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is
Should we go
required.
What? You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
To double the
Yorinobu.
amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
City security forces. President Myers has called
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power. They surrendered it to him.
Tell me that. What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time.
B?
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait, you think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
So fantastic.
No. No, I don't think so.
It's just a kicking pose. Like the pants in the back are pretty straight.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
I realize now that was a fairly out of context question.
Yeah.
We must just climb up here.
Pardon me.
Now, this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today. I would call this a beautiful view of the city,
If?
if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No. Just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon. No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this.
Where are all the fat people going from 77?
I was just about to say something, but it wasn't that.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
Where all the fat people go?
Yeah.
Probably have efficient diet plans, or, process of elimination.
Strongest survive.
It could lead to the warehouses.
My question was, is it bad that I hung up on my phone?
Yes.
I told her I'm getting a call, I gotta go.
Okay, bye.
It was important.
Oh, what? Do you need to call her back?
No, I'm saying that you were important.
Oh.
It was a compliment.
Well, thanks.
Take it.
I'll take
Plus, you were just asking how the fair was going, and I had to tell her that we were going to the fair, and you were like, "Oh, but you wanted to go." And I said, "Yeah."
So did I.
Fine,
Camouflage turrets by the
So
gate.
did I. But we got outvoted. I'm
you
not.
already going to the fair.
You know. You can always go
Last
tomorrow.
resort. I do not wish to die there.
I'm gonna be ready to go then.
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You could ask the D&D people. Maybe one of them would be afraid.
I'm not really close to much of them.
Or Em, or Connor, or Elijah.
We're friends, but we're not that close of friends. I have to be invited out with them. I can't invite them out. Plus,
Antenna.
they've already gone together.
Security hub's liable to be in that building.
It'll come around next year.
It will. Man, we'll both be here
Plus,
next
I
year.
hear that everybody got sick that went there.
Yeah. Had a rough go of it, apparently. I don't know what they ate. I wasn't blown away by the food at the fair. The rides were fun,
I
but
could go for some funnel cake.
Perfect for sabotage.
I tried deep fried Oreos for the first time.
The Mark of America. any items that are special that make the
Pipes.
character
See 'em?
not like bland and stuff.
Is he wearing a chef's hat?
We could use them to get inside.
You know,
This is
martial
not
arts.
bad.
Got eyes on the comm system. There's a lot of guards.
It's elf,
I could
half
use
elf,
comms for a diversion.
human.
Think I've seen everything.
There
We
are
have
other
what we
races.
came for.
I don't know why. everyone
So,
else-
we going in?
Well, I think half elf first,
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki
then
Plaza?
everybody else is like,
I
yeah,
wish to be
I'll
certain.
help.
Because we've got
Maybe I'm just a trendsetter.
dwarf, elf, halfling, human, gnome, Goliath, tiefling, other lore-friendly characters, other options.
We have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
He has like literally nothing.
Did you just look at his inventory?
Yes.
He's just a guy.
What?
Just make him look like Trey.
No sudden movements.
Just make him look like his
Do
player.
you see it? That cat?
No, but he said the reference. I just don't know what to do for like a shirt and pants.
Okay, just give him that typical. Let me take a look at his character sheet, and I will send you pictures of what maybe you go for, what you should go for if you think you want to.
I'll have like a baseline shirt and pants, but it just looks bland.
Just have a shirt and pants. No way. I mean, he's a monk. He got it. And
Yeah, what amongst them? What do they have?
monks as depicted in D&D are usually like Shaolin monks and such.
Right now, he just looks kind of evil with like the long.
He doesn't even have equipment.
Exactly. He has nothing.
You know what, I'm just gonna...
You're gonna change his character.
I can't. I want to, but I can't.
Can you ask him to? It's like, hey, can you equip your stuff? Like right now, this is all I know. You can see that.
Well, it's pretty good.
That's why he misses. He takes the ball pick off. I'm quite an eventful person, he is.
Alright, let me see it again. Yeah.
That was no reference. They call me Otto.
Huh?
But yeah, I don't know what else to add.
Those are really good. I'm not certain about the shoes.
I don't know how to draw shoes, especially D&D shoes. From now on, when I draw you, you're going to be barefoot.
So, what's your favorite moments of Park?
Favorite moment? I liked you giving me the visual of you look up and you see the man with his frozen arm and an arrow through his head after a moment of being knocked down. And the train jumping out of Vincent's home. Like I could smack down and immediately everybody comes in action. That was pretty cool.
before went starting equipment, so I guess I'll just get involved.
He's gonna be rich. With all that pasta money. I'm tempted to give him an apron. I think that would be cute.
I'm trying to think of how you do with a war apron.
Apron's an apron. It's so funny that he's a Mullis and he's also a chef.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
Maybe now that he might be able to start coming. By the way, I believe it might be next Thursday that we have the Thursday evening choir meeting on our Washington trip. So Trey and I might be down.
Okay.
And Brent. It just depends at what time.
Alright, we can just not play next week.
I'll get you a time, but I just wanted to let you keep it in mind.
Thanks for the heads up. It'd be cool if we had a scrap.
I vote that you be the one to do that.
I have enough on my plate already.
Well, I'm head mod and also illustrator and apparently animator.
Apparently.
Thanks, Ariel.
Fine-looking feline.
Oh, a cat.
Thought they'd all disappeared.
Hey, look,
from
we're
the
talking
city.
about a cat right now.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of
Yeah,
course.
we're talking about it.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
That's the best part of the game.
My childhood?
I like
Let's
the
see.
real moments like this.
Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their world, in a mindless way. Yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists. As if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Cheap 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that, too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses and rainbows. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad. To leave this world. Forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something,
Oh, fuck, get worse.
You do not look so bad.
All of the main character line art is done.
Alright, let's see it.
I don't know how I can show this well.
Hey, okay. Left to right. I guess that's gonna be, wow, I like his hair. So that's Gage, and then it's Josiah, then Trey, then you.
Yeah.
That's good. I got it.
I'll be in touch. The divergent reaction, that is mine.
That just having to bust out of our hair.
Yeah.
Forget that you're not much of an art connoisseur.
I mean, I don't know. I know I can't do it, so anything you do is going to look impressive to me. I don't know how I'm going to break it. It uses a longsword. Even I can draw a longsword.
Just a sword that's long.
But how long is it?
Above that.
It is important to me that you get the sword length right, because sword lengths are easy to mess up. You know, there's like a scale, you know? It goes from like dagger to short sword to cavalry sword to arming sword to bastard sword to long sword to great sword to claymore. So, you know, you gotta find the right length. Well, I mean, you would have a different size for a different person, but a long sword, let's see. Between 30 to 40 inches long.
A Barbie doll is 12 inches.
And people tend to underestimate the length of the hilt because 10 inches is what you should be looking at for the handle. Because a long sword, you can do a one-handed, but you can also do a two-handed. There should be room for two hands comfortably. Should fit.
Alright. I'm gonna pull this hilt out of my butt. Don't know what hilts look like, but this one's gonna look like this.
Yeah, blade should be like half his height. Or more, even.
Well, it's behind his back, so you're not seeing much of it.
Yeah. As long as you get somewhere in the range in between Bastard Sword and Great Sword, you should be fine. As long as you don't get too crazy.
I think your main concern with this is Lauren.
Yes. I want a Bastard Sword. They're so cool. Because they're not like cumbersome either. Like they're heavy. They're heavier than cavalry swords, but they're way easier to use than long swords because they're smaller. And they're light enough that even a weakling such as myself can two-hand one.
Did I tell you that it's martial arts?
You did not?
Hey, shouldn't be here. These are corporate premises.
Maybe people could look the other way. Maybe Eddie's could change hands.
What the hell are you talking about?
Just wondering how much it would cost for you to turn a blind eye, if you catch my meaning.
Well, just a sec. I need to ask my boss. Calling all squads. Got a situation at Gate B. Affirmative. Standing by. You got one last chance to get the fuck out of here.
Ah, I hit my carry weight. That's lame. Okay.
Of course. What's wrong with it?
It's not long
Go
enough.
ahead and tell me.
It's not long enough. Let me see it again.
I was worried I made it too long. I shortened it.
No, it's not long enough. A long sword. I would angle the hilt so it's up a little bit higher, and then you could put that tip farther down his leg or a little wider. I mean, the blade looks to be just about as wide as it could be.
Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
Long swords are long. Hence the name.
No. Like, there's no way. I see that with an average sword leg. Nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. But I mean, that was practically a Pugio that you showed me. Which is a thrusting sword. That's a thrusting sword. Used by the Romans, actually. Whoa.
He's a terrorist. Stay vigilant.
Okay. It's a little bit wide.
Why?
It's a little wide, and it's a little bit short. I thinned it out just a little bit, make it just a wee bit
I'm
long.
out. Hands where I can see them.
I mean, it's okay. It's just not accurate, you know?
I think that was a fairly long sword.
It was, but like it wasn't long sword long. It was like bastard sword long. Yeah, I got you.
Is that long enough?
You know, coming back. It works. Here. This is a long sword. Yeah, that's one of the shorter ones that I saw.
Skinny girl. Skinny girl. That's odd for a barbarian.
A longsword is
Also the bow.
Oh yeah, he's got a bow too.
Why?
Why does he have a bow?
Yeah.
It's a question for him. I guess he wanted range capabilities, which, by the way, he did pretty well with. For a barbarian, he makes a pretty good ranger.
Huh.
He's a terror! Be vigilant!
Area secure. I won't be doing it anymore.
Good, because that looks really good. That looks really good. That's where it's more accurate longsword, actually. Proud of you, Alan. You did great. Thank you.
It's gonna be a miracle if I color this. Ariel seems to be an artist. Maybe she'll color it for me.
Yeah, you guys can like work together and stuff. Do people do that? Do people? Do two people work on the same picture? Is that a thing?
Yeah, there's artist collabs. It's just a matter of I don't know if she's really an artist. Because all she's talking about is tracing.
That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I reached the control room.
Filthy
Make
tracer.
a terrible mess.
Didn't count.
Very well. I am ready.
Well, it means that she's
When you
still
finish, I'll... The system's sick.
I haven't traced in years. I only heavily reference. Like staring at pictures of abs for scientific reasons. I have done a torso study.
A torso study.
Torso study. For artistic reasons, of course.
Right. What for?
The abs are cool, but of course, this was for professionals.
Suspicious activity detected.
Female chest studies are just awkward.
Female chest studies. What class do I need to take?
And they're hard to do.
What class do I need to take where I can do a female chest study?
So, would you like to know?
That is what I asked.
I'm sure Sierra would love to know that you asked that.
Who's gonna tell her?
Me, once I find her socials,
Dare.
I'll rat you out. And then we'll become best friends.
Why are there so many guards?
It's okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the moves slowly.
Oh, great.
The roof. That is your way out. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down. Lee, You must hurry. An Arasaka enemy approaches.
He has no right to leave!
I got a flight. I've got work. Yep.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before.
Let me see. I think I work at 2 to 10. Let me see if I'm wrong.
What's that puzzle game that you were wanting us to play? The puzzle game that we were talking about like a night or so ago.
The only game I remember saying like, "Hey, you should play this," was Life is Strange.
No, because I was talking about like Cubist games.
On the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Oh, A Way Out. Yeah, but it's not crossplay.
I want to play something with you.
There are crossplay games, just not those games.
You and your darn PS4.
I'm sorry.
Don't get me wrong, watching you stream is fun, but I would like to participate.
Understandable. Well, let's just see what happens if I Google crossplay games. There's good games, but are there games you... Oh, you might like that, actually. That didn't take long at all. No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Let me. What is that on?
Everything. Just about. Let me pull up Steam real quick.
What is that?
Oh, it's $60.
It is a big purchase.
It goes on sale a lot. Just put it on the list or something, because I'm sure it'll go on sale. It does a lot, because the game is 8 years old. There's always Minecraft.
I haven't played Minecraft on computer in forever.
Grounded, apparently. Arizona Sunshine, but that's a VR game. Very interesting that a VR game is crossplay. I've never seen that before. It's rare even for those to be multiplayer.
Grounded is just for Windows. Genshin Impact.
Apparently, it's not that bad, actually.
Oh, darn it. You ever played Overcooked?
I have, yes.
That's cross-platform.
Here we
It
go.
looks... Well, no. Maybe.
The best cross-play games to play right now as of October 2024, which is now. After the Fall. It's a VR game. Aliens Fireteam
Is that the...
Elite. That's a shooter.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Among Us. Apex Legends. Back 4 Blood. Battlefield 2042. Borderlands 3. Brawlhalla. Modern Warfare 3. Warzone. Chivalry 2 actually is pretty fun. Crash Team Rumble. Dauntless. Dead by Daylight. Deathloop.
Watched Dead by Daylight. Never gotten to play it.
Deep Rock Galactic is actually pretty great.
I think we're looking at the same list right now.
Is it number 16? Deep Rock Galactic?
I'm just looking at a list of cross-platform games alphabetically.
Oh. Destiny 2.
Like we have Destiny 2.
Diablo 4 is pretty good. What?
Evil Dead, the game.
Oh, yeah. Elden Ring. Escape Academy.
Oh yeah, let's play Madden together.
What is this game? There's so many crossplay games, but it's so few that I think you would like. Evil Dead the game. Exo Primal, haven't even heard of that. Fall Guys. The Finals. Final Fantasy 14. Fortnite. Forza Horizon 5. Genshin. Grounded is pretty good, actually. I would play Grounded. Guilty Gear Strive. Gwent. Halo Infinite. Halo MCC. Helldivers 2.
You ever played Monster Pro?
Monster, I don't think so, no.
Or seen it?
Mm-mm.
Really? It's like, it's a visual novel. It's dual player, but it's like for one screen. So we would hypothetically green share.
Right.
It's like a dating simulator though, but it's meant to be comedy.
Maybe after one of these D&D sessions, we can play A Way Out or something if that interests you. It could be fun.
It sounds interesting.
It's very, very good. Need for Speed Unbound if you're looking to get into a racing game. Ooh. Vroom, vroom. Want to drive a car fast?
I need to bring my Switch one day, and then we can play Smash.
Oh, No Man's Sky, there it is. I knew it would be on here. Outriders, Overcooked. I would play Overcooked.
The Overcooked All You Can Eat is cross-platform, I believe.
I have Overcooked 2.
But is it cross-platform?
Let's see.
Wait, no, Overcooked 2 is available for Mac. And it's online?
According to the devs, yes. Let me download and confirm. What is this picture you sent me?
My setup,
Glorious setup.
where I have your stream on my phone.
Rate the battle station.
Uh-oh. What? Why uh-oh? He is coming back, right? Probably not. Uh-oh. What? Why uh-oh?
My mom is sending me reels. My parents wondering why my water bill is so high in the shower. I'm not that bad. So are we getting Overcooked too? Or what's the deal?
Yeah, should be fine.